one through the invite.
Okay, that's how you supposed to join it.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
Got food, he has water.
You streaming this game?
Yep.
Why you not streaming Joshua's game?
I don't want to do like.
Huh?
I was just throw the DK cap.
You have DK? Yeah, but how you have DK and you got Julio?
And I have John Ross.
And you have Von Miller.
Because I drafted, right?
Okay, Coach,
And
we're
you
in the
have Geno
so-called
Atkins?
rock and roll capital of the
And I'm
world,
good too.
Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake
You have to
Erie.
cheat it.
Nothing like the
You just have
fanfare of
to.
introductions to an NFL
Great
game,
league
and that was
commissioner.
in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Who am I playing against?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I said that possession pass.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Push him back. 55. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Check 55 to Mike. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to school. Mike 55, Mike 55.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Why would you
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Get the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Your orange is ugly.
Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Your orange is way better.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. It's caught by Jackson. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
What we hear so often, how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
You got Patrick Mahomes? Oh, yeah.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he takes us across the 15
you had
to the
you had Coleman
17.
too? Josh.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
You had the best drive. And he has who everybody there, everybody.
On second down, it's Coleman. He's
Like,
got a first
bro,
down
who
past
else
the
do you
30.
have?
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
First of all, I don't know how I had a touch last year.
Touchdown,
He wasn't
Cleveland.
using this team last year.
Kevin Coleman, 83 yards. As his guys are able to strike
Was-
first
That's my first
here in
time
this
playing this.
opening quarter.
With this team,
Extra
yeah.
point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Dang, why I play you so
Now
late?
after the
I play
touchdown,
like
here's
early.
Butker on to kick it away.
Nope, he played in this game and the last game of the season.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
God.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
The only thing I
And make
did
it a
good, I
second
got
and
tired
3,
of it,
second
so
and
you couldn't
manageable.
get-
Keep accumulating
That's the only
first
thing I
downs
did
that
good.
way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Trying to
What
get
is that
on
seed?
second down, but this time it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver, once again, and it's third and short.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially
You have an
every
X
blade
factor
of
and a
grass.
superstar right there.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
55, 55.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. And that's complete to McCaffrey. A good pickup there of 22.
This is something that we expected to see. McCaffrey used out of the backfield. 107 catches in 2018, the most in one season by an NFL running back.
55.
First down, Bridgewater.
What? You did not even do that. There's no way you used it.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
I'm not losing 50 to the 3.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Like that.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf.
I got you attacking the hole. I thought you can do that.
Inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. DK Metcalf. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT
Which X factor
miss.
did you put him on?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
One that he already had.
You can
And he'll
change it,
make it
though.
across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do they do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it.
Like, you waiting for me to throw it to him. That's
On
why.
that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Come on, throw it to him.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Throw it to him when he's open.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On first down, it's Coleman. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They go play fake. Mahomes looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. John Ross, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
This dude Josh. Sent comments.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Why is it always sending him on that route? Stop.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. And finding Davis here, the tight end.
That delay route.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Safety screaming. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Night, sweetheart.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
What? Catch that!
And it's incomplete.
What is this? If I had a way better quarterback, it would be over right now, bro.
Second
I
down.
wouldn't even be in this situation.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
They be cheating him. They cheat, take it away from him. Wide open too.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Now a play fake here on first down. This one caught by Davis. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's on.
To throw is Bridgewater. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
85.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No way.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yes.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
No, it's not doing that. Didn't make my better. Dan went back there and just messed it up.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Oh.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work
What is
out.
that?
And this Browns
What is that?
defense stands tall.
Everyone gears up
I
for
just
3rd
saw it.
down,
I
talks
saw it,
about
and
the
I was like,
importance
what
of
is
it.
that?
But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely,
No, I thought it was
because
gonna
it can
be
flip
alcohol with
either
that,
way,
though.
depending on who converts on 4th down.
Throwing here to
my
start
God.
the drive as they connect left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Complete to Jones. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And it's swollen.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's the best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. The extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And going deep for Hill.
I thought that was my
And
guy.
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers
Can't
picks
tell who
it.
this is. Jeez.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll score.
That's a good game,
Touchdown, Browns.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's
play.
tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season, it's big for them.
they really started to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one. By year two, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
I can.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's the only thing.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
You don't know how much that hurts.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And an alley to run. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
You better not put alcohol on my knee. I heard that doesn't work. You can't put alcohol on blood.
And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with
this is a deep cut. It went through my flesh. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't get blown out like Josh. 47. At least he scored a touchdown. Jeez. Oh, goodness. Oh, my knee is injured. Camera, you there? Hello? Anybody? Wow, you're tryharding.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This complete to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15 yards.
This man actually standing there.
All the way up at the 40-yard line.
Yes.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Eluding the
oh, yeah. Give me that.
And he can't find a receiver.
Let's go.
Steve McClendon. Credit him for the sack. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Mahomes.
Oh, that's cheese. I swatted that.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. On play action.
No. We're so close to snap.
Now he's going to throw deep
right
side.
Give me that.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Is that not safety? Please say it's not safety. All right, thank you. Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater.
Oh, he didn't catch that.
Picked off at the 39.
This game has to be cheese because you can't catch
the interception woes, they just continue to mount. They've thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Being chased out.
Oh, my God, bro. Like, it's not the hit stick. It's go after him. I didn't do that stupid stuff. No one does that in
And the first turnover on defense leads to 6 points. The point after is good, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Score one more time so you can get the 60 points.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Bro, I'm putting up 70 on you.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Right, we'll see. You gonna quit? That's probably what's gonna happen. Huh?
I'm not gonna quit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Sean Jackson.
That one goes for 30 yards. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. From the 31, Bridgewater. That one complete to Hill. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for 28 yards.
It took me a while to get into the game, but now I'm in the game. Third quarter, I'm in the game.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is
here. Light work. You're not even that good.
Bengals.
I'm not good.
Christian McCaffrey.
Look at the score.
Touchdown of the year.
The score is because I wasn't even playing really in the
now, but
first
the Bengals get a bit closer.
Third quarter is when I actually
Extra point
playing.
was hooking, but he does make
Like
it
I'm
through.
playing around with you,
So they
dude.
do get one score back, but
you
still
playing around. I can't wait to
to
see.
go here in the
I'm not
third
even looking
quarter.
at the. I'm not even looking at the TV like that. I'm on my phone watching Chris Smooth, and you just trying to play the game, but like being try hard and all, not talking, being all try hard. Like, look at you, you're like silly. All right, fine then. Next
The
game,
Cleveland
next time I
offense
play
ready
you,
to
I'm gonna go try
go.
hard.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
The
Now on
cheese
the
is
run, he'll
happening.
throw it back deep.
Cheese.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is
How you catch that?
made.
Who is that?
It's a big play
I
there
had
for
that in the 40 on the
Browns. 46 yards.
Who's number 10?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Yeah, this is why I hate Patrick Mahomes, so you can do that with Patrick Mahomes all day.
His 10th touchdown of the
He
season,
outside the pocket for like
second
5
of the game,
seconds.
as his
Waiting for a
guys
receiver to get
continue to pour it on. Extra point
I need to turn
safely
Dion.
through.
If I had
And we're
Dion,
back now here in
I
Cleveland.
don't have
Well,
to
the
worry.
fourth quarter will begin with a
At least I put
kickoff
some-
following the score of the final play of the third quarter.
And not have the same jerseys as me.
Yeah, that really messed me up.
But I told you what happened. I said I'm
The
getting
Bengals
on. You saw
drive
me
about
get
to
on.
get
Yeah,
going.
You
yeah,
said
For
it.
them, a
yeah.
touchdown
I
their
did not
last
see the
go
orange.
around.
That's how we get
Obviously, they'll be
orange.
hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
And he
Oh,
can't
yeah, we
find
both.
anywhere to go with it,
We
and he
both
goes
sacks.
down. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
All day.
After the sack on first down.
He
Bridgewater
goes.
under pressure
Yeah.
again, and down he
Sack
goes
and see what
again.
happens. Yeah.
In Dominican Sue, in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
All the time.
3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater
We
has a
don't
response. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I'm going to go for it.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Escaping the pressure right. And able to catch.
Why are you out of bounds, you stupid idiot?
And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh, the lonely punter inside their own 20 figured for sure they were punting this away.
I'm not calling this. I'm talking to the computer.
The move does not pay off.
The computer, it went out of bounds and caught the ball. And it could have stayed in bounds.
We're going to go for it here. Usually when you see a team do these types of things, it's because they're so dominant that they don't believe that they can get beat.
Like,
this is much more of what you see in a high school game, maybe some of those mismatched college games. But in the NFL, any given Sunday is a phrase they take seriously. And guess what? That was probably going to backfire.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
You go out of bounds.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, my God.
Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble, too, as he scrambles for a 1st down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. To the line, but it's incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells, but it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage once again to 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Buying time to his left.
Where you going? Just because you're Patrick Mahomes, I mean you can just do that.
This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Mahomes.
See, I even locked you down the goal line. That's how you know you're not even that good.
There was the veteran
look at you, lock you down the goal line and you're
break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be caught.
4th down anyway.
Touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go.
I'm scoring this, guys.
And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Like, if I can call when I score on you, that's how you know you're not good. Like, I'm calling you. I already know what's going on.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain.
Oh, what kind of cheese is that?
Goodness, another interception.
Whoa.
Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
I'm going to watch the replay.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. A nice gain of 21 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Patrick Chung.
Yeah. This thing is funny. They're flying.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to
hold up, what? You're the same speed as Tariq? This game is key. I don't care. What kind of game is this?
Jonathan Jones.
Same
Charles,
speed
whatever's
as
going on
Tariq.
between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's
glitch. That's all I gotta do.
Go
All I had to do that.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Lorenzo Alexander in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and that'll be incomplete. A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I got 70 overall linebackers.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That is a safety. We need that. You're guarding.
That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield.
To be a trash talker,
he went way in the opposite direction. And that's going to cost his team.
Cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him.
You actually lose by ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. So gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Flushed out right. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, you pushed him out the way. That's illegal. That's not fair.
They've been around
I know you saw that.
Game.
You pushed him out the way.
Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage, that would be a big play.
Yeah, just to be one of those surprise you picked him up.
I picked him up so
a 2nd down throw for
Bridgewater. You had John Ross, and now the other
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And then you have
the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Play action now. Bridgewater. He'll hit Jackson complete.
Look, I'm darting you up,
and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there.
I'm called sack.
You call it a sack?
Now Bridgewater on 4th down.
Call it a dot.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey.
Get you.
And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
You are right there, Madden.
Really not.
Really are. Hold up. I'm gonna try to get more of a comment.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
You don't throw it all the way out there.
And none of them did the starting quarterback.
Oh, I see.
Inside the 25.
This thing is garbage.
And they're going to score
Hey, it's not blowout though.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
It's not blowout like you do like Josh though.
And I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this
and
score this late,
on me.
not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Be editing on
so we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added their final total.
Played it all the way to the end. And, you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
That was my number one pick.
So for Cleveland, the win moves them to 12-1 now
on
the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year.
It does make sense.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
They do have all good picks, so it doesn't matter.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Let me level up my Christian.